Hello. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone is doing well. Um, y'all, I am so excited. We are actually about to start a new game. Can you believe that? Dude, I am struggling to wrap my mind around the fact that we actually finished the Tomb Raider collection before the second one dropped. Are you impressed? Maybe most people aren't, okay, but I am. I am, okay? That was a series, a trilogy that we finished. Yeah. Yeah, I feel good about that. I do. I feel really good about that. I think it's felt a little surreal, actually finishing the series. I feel like my music's a little loud. Let me turn it down. But it's felt really like, wow, we did that. Sure. Yeah. But today we will be delving into something completely different. We have played a To the Moon game before. I have not played any other ones than the one we played on stream, which was To the Moon, the first one itself. I don't know how many games are in this series. I want to say four, maybe five. I don't know if we'll be playing the rest of the series anytime soon. I don't know. I don't own the rest of the series. But I do know that there's at least three, and then there's the beach episode one, which I'm like, what do you mean a beach episode? How is that still depressing? How do they manage to do it? I don't know. I'm really hoping that this one is going to match the first one in terms of not tone. I feel like it's nice to have a different tone. I do know that we're obviously going into somebody's memories. Again, if you guys, were not here or you've never heard of To the Moon, To the Moon it was originally one game. It's a not super, it's a RPG Maker game. And the original one, I don't know how long ago it came out, but we played it about a year or two ago, I want to say. Probably closer to 2 to 3 years, actually. That's weird to say. But yeah, I didn't stream much last year, so that's fair. But To the Moon is about this group of scientists that can go into somebody's brain, and they go into people's brains like when they're dying, when they're aging, and develop, period. Hi, Ruby. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well, King. Period. How are you doing? Is your day going well? I feel like this week has started rough. We're gonna acknowledge that. Um, so this week has started rough in terms of what's on the news. What you mean? Have you never been so melancholic at the beach? Looking out the waves can be so depressing. I don't think so. I haven't had a lot of beach experiences. I do remember though, growing up, we used to go to what I like to call the broke beach. I lived in Malaysia. And I don't know if this is actually accurate or it is representative of reality, but this was my experience as a child. Malaysia is basically an island. Malaysia is an island, okay, and it has other islands, and often you would go to the other islands for vacation, okay. Um, the rich girlies are the bitches who just had like a normal amount of money that had like a decent amount of money left over for vacation. They would go to Langkawi. Langkawi was a really beautiful island. Okay, that bitch was popping. The resorts were popping. The ocean was popping. Okay, the water looked beautiful. Okay, I couldn't tell you from firsthand, but I saw the pictures. They were always popping. They were always popping. We went to some good vacations when I lived there, but most of our vacations were it was what we could afford. Okay, as an adult now, I'm like, period. You should go on vacation even if you can't afford the rich bitch locations, okay? Go to the poor bitch locations. Try to enjoy yourself. But at the time, I was heavily comparing myself to other bitches. I was too locked in trying to free France to watch the news. So thankfully, period. Exactly. Honestly, it's nice to get any distractions you can because it feels unavoidable right now. And it's not like there's any good news in all of the bad news we're receiving. So part of me is like, girl, I want to have a little shut eye. Okay. We're going to read here and there and then try to ignore. And then read here and there and try to ignore. But we would go to, my family and I would go to this island called Penang. And all I could remember was that the beach was dirty. And I don't think the shores were dirty, but I think the water itself was dirty. So, like, this is kind of how you can tell the difference in quality of vacation. One had clear waters, beautiful, stunning, gorgeous, oh my God, gobsmacking waters. And the other one had dirty water that I don't even think was necessarily safe to swim in. So, we did spend a lot of the time on the beach. I don't think I've ever made a sandcastle. I think we did try. Every time we've been to a beach, I think we've tried. It has just never been successful. It has just never been successful. But yeah, I hope to, when I have my own monies, okay? And I mean like big girl monies. I don't mean like my current monies to like travel internally. Cause like that's still a blessing, right? I'm gonna be so real. It's still a blessing to have the money to travel internally. I was locked in an ad, Cutsy. Please, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, girl. The ads, I think the ads are haters. And I think they're paid haters. Like, you know how people pay actors to go and sit in sitcoms or not sitcoms. They go and sit in like the TV shows, like the late night shows. I feel like that's how the ads feel. What was the place you went? I went to Penang. So there was Langkawi, which is beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. And then there was Penang, which it had some nice, like, it had some nice temples. I'll give it that. They had some nice Buddhist temples, I think. They were pretty. I'll give the temples that, but they weren't like amazing, incredible, show-stopping the way that the other island was. Okay, they had the nice waters. They had the fancy ass resort. Was it not a beach? It was a beach, or like it had a beach because it's an island, right? But the water was dirty. The water was not clear. I don't even remember if the like actual shore was clean. Also, hi Butera, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Period. Sorry I didn't say hello. Welcome in. But yeah. So yeah, I don't think I delete those memories, but my water exactly. You said that Enema, she's doing her job. Period. Exactly. I don't think my water would. I'm gonna be so real. I love your periods. Thank you. But yeah, I don't think my water would be clear. Okay, I use a bidet, but I think the inside, I don't think she will ever come out clear. I'm so sorry. I don't think I have healthy poops. I think you need to have healthy poops to have water come out clear. Okay, because of periods. I just know that somebody at some point is making art with their poop and they think that it's that girl. Oh, girl, I can't. We're being real, okay? But yeah, if you guys don't have context about this game, I'll explain, okay? We played to the moon, I want to say 2 years ago, maybe 3, okay? And basically, the concept is you play as these scientists who, as somebody's dying on their deathbed, whatever, they get hired to go in, delve into that bitch's mind, and give them like the best possible last memories they could have. They alter all of it. They can alter everything, okay? To give you what you want to see before you die. And that first game, okay, I've only played the first one. I do genuinely think there's like 3 or 4. So like an edible, well, my edible experiences have never been like that. I've had 2, maybe 3. None of them were good. One of them was okay. But the other one was like, yeah, after this experience, I'm not doing that shit again. It wasn't even like bad in the sense of, oh my God, I'm gonna throw up. Oh my God, whatever. Like it wasn't anything dramatic, but I felt like I needed to pee the whole time. And even after I peed, I felt like I needed to pee. And there was nothing wrong with me medically. So why did the edible make me want to pee? I don't get it. And I was sitting the whole time. I got so like overstimulated in terms of like sensation when I took that edible. And I was on a trip in Alabama and I was at my friend's house It's one of my OPs. Okay. I haven't seen him in a little bit. I hope I can, make some coins and visit him or he visits me again. Like, it's fun. I don't like getting super high. It's scary. Girl, okay. I've had two or three experiences. I don't, I think at least two. I can remember two off the top of my head. Um, I'm guessing that they were different in what they had. No shade. Anytime I see someone do an edible, I look, you want to induce their paranoia. I never do, but the thought is there. See, I'm just like, can somebody induce the paranoia for them? Or is it just like in general? I don't know. I love her storytelling. Feels like that woman explaining her cross addicted family that went from crack. I don't know that reference, but that sounds very entertaining. So I appreciate you saying that. I'm glad you feel that way. But from my experience, there was one that I did. No, I don't, girl. I'm terrible with references, um, in general. So we moved to New York. Girl, I want to move to New York, okay? But my man, he's anti-New York, unfortunately. So we don't know what we're doing there. Or is it LA? I don't know if LA is my vibe. New York is I love New York. I've been to New York once, but ever since I was like 10, I have been obsessed with like wanting to live in New York just to be a New York baddie. But it is what it is. My boyfriend doesn't want to go there. Okay. We will just we will just cope. We will just cope. We might move to Chicago if I get a job there. Cause that he's like, okay, I don't want a gigantic city, but that is at least close enough that like it doesn't feel like I'm completely dislocating, you know? Um, but we will see. I need to start applying to jobs. I feel like I've been so stressed in terms of like what job I'm gonna get or won't get that I haven't been applying as much as I was. And I need to get back to it because I honestly think it's like a numbers game. Like you just have to keep applying, something will stick eventually. Um, just add you on Twitter. Okay, I will take a look later and let you know. I don't like looking at my phone in general when I'm streaming, but I do think I need to text my boyfriend not to call me because a lot of the times he'll call me and I'm like, I'm on stream, girl. Please, I will call you back later or just talk to you later. But yeah, yeah. And thank you for saying I have a good voice for story times. I think it depends. I think it depends on what you're listening for. I do think that my storytelling has improved because I remembered when I first started storytelling to some extent on TikTok, the bitches would be coming for me. She's sleeping. Mish Mish is sleeping. I can look at her right now. She's sleeping on the beanbag chair. She usually sleeps there now when I start streaming, but about an hour or two, she'll get up and she'll start causing a ruckus again. So we'll hope it lasts the whole stream and I don't have to worry about it. But yes. Is there anything else I wanted to mention? I think I got lost when I was speaking about the stories. The People's Princess, exactly. You're all my princesses too, though. Period. Exactly. Yeah. I would crown all of you if I could. Imagine if I had the money, I would just buy bitches crowns. That would eat. That would eat. But yes, it is almost my birthday. My birthday's very soon. I don't know if I'm doing anything for my birthday though. I think I can't actually see that emote. I'm trying to see it, but I don't I don't know why. I feel like emotes should be bigger. Maybe that's just me. That'd be a lot of dental crap. Please. I think my dad has a lot of dental crowns. His teeth are busted. My teeth will be too. I don't think I take good care of them. I will be so honest. I will be so honest. I need to take better care of my teeth. But yeah. What I was yapping about with the edible girl, I was at my friend's house, okay? This was when I was on my trip. And I was sitting on his couch, and I remember this very vividly. I was sitting on the couch. I had taken edibles, I think, once before, maybe twice, but I only remember the one time. Like the other time, I'm like, maybe I did. It wasn't like an interesting experience or anything. So it wasn't that memorable. But one of them was. The first one, smoking doesn't do anything for me. Like I've tried smoking Miss Green, okay, but that didn't do anything for me. I also think smoking is icky for me in general. Like I'm not into it. Conceptually or anything, I just think it's gross. All power to you if you do it, but don't do it in my house. Thank you. But I'm not a fan of smoking, so it was mainly just to try it, and then I moved on, but it didn't do anything for me. And then they were like, you need to take, I've also done it from a vape. I've done it from a bong. Girl, none of them hit for me. None of them hit for me anyways. So from that point of view, I was like, okay, period. I move on. It doesn't even do anything. Granted, I don't know if that would still be my reaction now, because at the time I also had like a high alcohol tolerance. Like I could have a lot and not be affected. I don't really drink much, but even if I do, I usually just have a little bit. But at the time, I don't know. I was a reckless ass bitch. I was doing everything. So, um, yeah, I was doing a lot of shit in general. We never like did miss snow or anything like that. Not crazy like that. I was just very reckless at the time, making poor, terrible decisions that I shouldn't have been making. Um, but it's okay. It's okay. We live and we learn. Okay, we stop making terrible decisions because I think I was so lonely that I was just making the worst decisions because I didn't give a fuck if I died. I didn't give a fuck if I got kidnapped. I didn't give a fuck if somebody murdered me. I did not care. I wanted the entertainment. Do I feel that way still now? No, bitch. I was doing dumb as fuck shit. But, I'm just glad we're not in that space. So insanely real, yeah. Unfortunately. I think smoking has the best and worst PR ever. I mean, I just think it's gross as a concept. Like, even if it wasn't about the cancer, which, the cancer is still there, to me, it's just icky. Was hoping for a little brat summer moment story. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't. I never got into that. I did date people who were into that. Um, one of them, I still have friended, I think, on my PlayStation, and I was going through my TikToks too because I was archiving them onto my phone, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I talked about this. So there was a lot of stuff that I saw, and I was like, some of them I was like, okay, maybe we shouldn't have shared it in this way because you could tell that I was just like posting one TikTok after another, after another, after another about the same person. I'm like, we need to calm down a little bit. And I'm glad that I am a lot calmer now, a lot more grounded now. My brain is more put together. To be fair, um, I was 17 at the time in my first semester in college, and I also had a really rough upbringing. That I think, I don't know if I was like craving just some sort of external validation because I found it really hard to validate myself, or what the fuck I was doing it about, but I was definitely lonely and wanting attention of some sort. It was never like I wanted bad attention, but I did want attention, and I would probably do anything to get somebody to like me, which is embarrassing if we're being honest. One thing I'll give the US props for is that smoking is never that prevalent because I can't go anywhere back home in Hungary without it smelling like cigarettes. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I do think the smell is a big part of it. The smell is so annoying. Even when I think it like smells good, like I still would rather not have to smell it. But I do like the smell of gasoline, so what do I know? If we're being real. Yeah. We are not bumping that, I fear. Exactly. Period. Period. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, gasoline teas. I'm just saying, like, gasoline smells so good. I don't understand people who don't like the smell. Don't smell it. Nobody's, forcing you, but it smells good. Okay, it smells good. Yeah. As a kid, I was kind of really used to the smell of cigarettes because I lived on a 20-floor building. I lived on the 10th floor, and rubber smells good too. Yeah, I'll give you that. That shit smell good as fuck, especially erasers. But I remember living on the 10th floor, and we had a window right outside of our bathroom, sort of those like really small windows that goes at the top of the room. I don't know what I was doing with my fingers. That didn't really illustrate anything, but we did have those, and it used to face the area where it was kind of open. So you had an open area in the middle of where the elevators and stuff was, and then it kind of just like goes like this and it loops around, and that's where the apartments are. And so the apartment loops like this. The apartment's here. The elevator is here, right? So we're here. The elevator's here. There's kind of like the generators or something here where the power and the AC stuff. I think it's maybe the outside units because we had like the really fancy looking ACs or air conditioners. I know some people have told me they don't know what an AC is, though. AC is air conditioner. And and we used to have a guy, one of our neighbors, he would always be outside right by the elevators because it's open to the outside, the building itself, after you go up to the floor, and it's open to the outside. And this was in Malaysia, and he would be smoking, but it was always smoking in our direction when the fucking bathroom window was open. Bitch, I understand that you're smoking outside, but come on. Bitch, go downstairs and walk somewhere else. You don't need to do it here. Directly into our fucking bathroom window. That should piss me off. That man also scared us a little bit because one time, I think his smoking or he threw a fit or something because me and my friends were being loud, and one of my friends insulted him or something. They called him some name or something. I don't know if he said fuck you or you dumb bitch or something like that. And then we ran into the elevator and when we went down, this man took the fucking other elevator. He chased us all the way downstairs and he walked up to my friend. He pulled him from the ear until he cried and apologized. And I was like, oh my God, sir. We were also really scared to call the police in Malaysia, which is valid because you can bribe the police. And we were not natives. So it was a lot easier for them to talk their way out of shit. And you could literally, like I said, you can even bribe them. So what would stop him from bribing them? You know what I'm saying? So anyways, what happened to flowers, citrus, clean sheets? Why are we sniffing at something? Because it smells good. Because it smells good. Unfortunately. It's not good for you. It smells good for you? I don't think so. But it does smell good. Okay. I don't actually know if I have the game installed. I do, period. I was a little scared. I was like, do we not have it installed? I don't know. But I do. I do have it installed. We are going to get started. Let me launch the game real quick. This is an RPG maker, so I don't know if I'm going to have to adjust the settings. I should have probably taken a look. But it will be fine. Okay. A lot of RPG maker games sometimes end up being really small. So sometimes that's an issue. Okay. Hold on. Okay, the music's already giving, period. Let me switch to this. Okay. Let me sit up a little bit because I think the camera's not getting me that well. Okay. I'm trying to adjust this volume, but it's very difficult right now. Okay. Is the game at a decent volume? Please let me know if it is not. I hope that this is fine. I think it should be. I think it should be. I also really appreciate... No, I kind of don't. It's not showing the whole screen because it's stretching itself in a weird way. Okay. I wish it had settings, bro. But okay. I need to fix this. Let me see. I don't know if it's just because of the shape being weird. Girl, never, period. Okay. I know, girl. I know you're joking. Okay. Let me fit to screen. Okay. I realize that there's like a slight border on the sides, but I am hoping this is going to work because I don't think it'll let me just screen capture the game. But we will try that first because I'm like, I would rather do that, but I don't know if that will work well Because for whatever reason, sometimes this shit likes to be difficult with me. Okay. Yes, it would be difficult with me. So, we're just going to... Unless it lets me do this. Oh, wait. Maybe. Maybe she's what we were hoping for. And let me do transform, center on screen. Okay. We'll see how this looks. If it's exactly in the middle, that's great. If it doesn't show up at all, then we will do something else. And it's not showing up. Okay. Thank you for your patience. We're just gonna do this. Period. This should be fine. It's not showing? It's okay. Okay. This should be fine. I don't think it's perfect, but I think this should be okay. I think this might be as good as we can get it because there's no way for me to get it perfectly on the screen. Yeah. Okay. I'm just taking a second to admire how beautiful the scene looks and how when you move to the different buttons, the light shines to them. Y'all. Okay, I just know. I already know we're gonna cry when we play this one, okay? Because the music for me is doing it already. My eyes are tearing up just looking at this beautiful scene. I'm willing to acknowledge that. I do... Do I need to adjust my camera, though? Let me do that right now. Okay. Is that fine? Maybe a little lower. No, that's too high. This camera's trying to be a pain on purpose. Oh my god. Y'all. There we go. I think that's fine. Y'all, we are about to get into it. Okay, Finding Paradise. God, just the title is depressing. I'm hoping you guys are appreciating the music as much as me. And if you aren't, that is okay. I am going to text my boyfriend that I'm going to be on my phone. Or not on my phone. That I will be streaming so he does not interrupt me. Okay. It's so beautiful. I wonder if it's going to be... Well, I mean, it is going to be similar to the previous game, right? Because the concept of the scientists is the same. I think the scientists are the same ones. I don't remember them all that well, except for the guy was very nerdy and a little bit annoying. But I think that was to balance out the depression. So hopefully this does a great job of delivering on the feels, on continuing to deliver on the music. Already I'm kind of like really engaged with the music, so I do have so much faith in where this game is going to take us. Let's get into it. I don't think I've read the synopsis for this, by the way, so I really don't know what we're getting into at all. Okay. Period. They brought Laura Shigehara back too. Girl, let me recommend this live stream to my crush. Periods. As you should. Also, if you guys don't know Laura Shigehara, she did the Plants vs. Zombies soundtrack. And she did, I think, the ending song and one other song in the previous game. Okay, let me pay attention. Girl, let us not run over the little squirrel. Oh my god. I feel like this is how the previous game started also. Maybe we're just not good drivers. Yeah, I do think these are the same scientists. Okay, Dr. Neil Watts. What the fuck, Ava? That's how you keep everyone alive, including the squirrel. Hope you learned something. Okay, girl. We could have kept her alive not driving like this. Look, sometimes it's either us or them. By keeping ourselves alive now, we can be around to stop more self-inflicted critter casualties later. OMG, Wally, do something! Not too much on Mother Ava. I mean, I think he's a useless doctor, Mr. Watts. I don't think Watts is going to do a good job. Logic. Enlightening. We should be arriving at the patients soon. I could use a snack before then. I could use a snack too, honestly. But I don't know what I'd have. I tried having some goat cheese and crackers earlier, but it's past its expiration date, so... Or best by date. I don't know. I don't know. Do you mind? Wow. Only you would pack the glove box full of apples. Okay, what color apples, though? I think green are the only real good apples. Sometimes Honeycrisp is okay, too. Yeah, well, my nephew decorates the Christmas tree with them every year. And then I have to eat them for... Wait, what? Her nephew decorates the Christmas trees with real apples? Is that a thing? Okay, this is something I'm actually curious about. Is that actually a thing? I'm gonna hope the answer is no. Also, I don't think green apples are sweet. I think green apples are sour, no. Apples on a Christmas tree, huh? Okay, so we're on the same page. Don't you dare say it. Don't you mean pineapples? Y'all. Can we throw him under the truck and just run him over? I don't think he's good at his job anyway. I don't think we need him. Maybe that's a little extreme. I'm not hungry anymore. Damn, the joke ruined her meal that badly? Shit. I don't know about all that. I would still eat the apple. Terrible joke would not ruin my meal. I could watch horror and be eating food just fine, too. Okay. Look at her. She's giving. Whoa, check out this rad bike. Why can't we go to work on these instead? Because you probably have equipment that you have to bring? Because we are here to visit dead people, not to get ourselves killed. That too, I think the likelihood of dying on a motorcycle is pretty high. When I was in elementary school, we had, I was in primary school, rather. Or maybe I was already in secondary school. I don't know. I was under the Cambridge system. But we had an incident where somebody died on their way to a wedding. A student that was younger than me. And they were on a motorcycle. And I think there, the legal age to drive a motorcycle was lower than the age to drive a car, which is insane to me. Really? I couldn't tell after the trauma of you driving like a stunt double. Okay, but driving like a stunt double gives. Like, can you imagine the rush? She didn't drive like a stunt double. That was just like a boring, weirdo maneuver, okay? I've been a real driving stunt double, okay? I was going forward, and then I tried to skip the car in front of me in a two-lane street, okay? It was one way, one lane, and the other way was one way also. Okay, the other lane was the other way. I went to the left lane to try to skip the bitch in front of me. Tell me why a car was coming. I had to maneuver so quickly to not die. She did the same, but not as cool, I fear. Besides, we're visiting half dead people. Very different things. Yeah, well, Let's keep it that way. All yours. Okay, girl. Let's get our equipment. Let's roll. Like a cucumber? What? You know, cucumber rolls, sushi. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's quite a stretch. Exactly. Don't touch it. Sheesh, you make it sound as if it were yours. Would y'all want the motorcycle? Be real. Speaking of like it, well, if you must say, period. Girl, I just know some of y'all have definitely put a condom on a cucumber and inserted it somewhere. I could see it. I could see it. Hey, there was an empty spot right there. Why didn't you park closer? Bitch, it's too... I hate people who complain about, like, this much of a difference. It's so annoying to me. It's not a big deal, bitch. Let me just park and move on. Absolutely not. It's only a couple of steps away. Sheesh. A couple of small steps for man, but a giant leap for Wait, that doesn't work. It doesn't. Exactly. Okay. Can we go anywhere else? Should we go anywhere else or should we get moving? I don't know. I never know what I should be... Nope. Had enough of the street life for one day. Oh, okay. I wonder if it's possible to get run over. I don't remember if the original game had a game over of any kind. Okay. We're going to use the keys because it is not letting me do whatever I want with the mouse. Maybe that's a good thing. Okay, who are these kids? There's a leaking sprinkler over there. Does he mean the kid? I don't know if he means the kid or if he means somebody else. Hey now, what happened here? She kicked my teddy into the water. Yeah, well, it's a dumb bear. Just like your lame hair. Who looks like that? Oh my god! This girl is clearly smaller than you, bitch. What the fuck are you on? Why is her name Potato? I did not catch that. Okay, maybe she deserves to be clowned. But Ma said my bun-buns are very pretty. Oh, I added the very in there. You know, maybe she should have said that. Yeah, well, she also named you. Yeah, that drag is deserved. I'm sorry, that drag is deserved. Cause why would you name your kid Potato? Don't worry, we'll get your bear back. Ask her where her edges are, girl. You know she would not know the answer, but that is the right question for her. Actually, let me take care of this. Why? What do you mean, why? I'm telling you, I got this one. Bitch, why do I have to make this decision? Okay, whatever, we'll give it to him. Hey. What? Huh? Is that also hers? No, that's mine, you doofus. I feel like she is so Disney Channel original movie coded. It's the new Rebel Doll X3000. Bitch, I can't with this. They're cool because they got attitude and don't care. Unlike wimpy teddy bear. Bitch. Okay, that. Oh my god. Neil, what the jalapeno did you do? What? What do you mean, what? You just took some kid's doll and kicked it into the water. Deserved, though. That bitch deserved that shit. You could get sued for... Can you? Yay! You're my hero. No props, kid. In your face. Bitch. Okay, she said let me throw it back. Hey. Hey. Okay. Oh, wow. She ate that. No, because I would give it to her. I know when this girl grows up and she's going to the club, she's going to be the center of attention. I just know. And her name is Potato. Come on. Come on. This is so messed up. Justice is cold and damp, Ava. Eva? Ava? Eva? I don't know. Kind of like a tuna. I don't know about it. No. Let's talk to her. So you want me to get your teddy back? I don't care. I don't care anymore. Potate! All right! Exactly. Wow, kids these days are messed up. Hey, do you want me to get it back? Leave her be. We got more important stuff to do. Okay, that's... What the fuck? Can we still get it back or no? Can we really not get this back for them? I'm just now wondering, I'm like, are they our patients' children? Like, who are these people? Can we sit down? Oh my god, okay. We're gonna use the keyboard because the mouse is pissing me off by not letting me try to interact with things. Okay. What about this well-looking thing? I don't think that's a well. It looks more like tires. Can we interact? Oh, okay. Dr. Eva Rosaline is the senior memory traversal agent of Sigmund Corp. And Dr. Neil Watts is the technician specialist. Okay, period. Oh. It's nice that we can add our own notes. With the box this heavy, what's inside has got to be important. Well, yeah. Okay. Let's get back to walking. Okay. Let's see. So far, this is a pretty nice lake-looking area. Or like a small little pond. Not lake. Lakes are bigger, I think. How big do you have to be a lake? Definitely not this small. I do think this is a pond still. Can we snoop? Maybe I need to just get to my job. You know, we were hired. I don't know if we were already paid or like we get paid later. Huh? Oh. Please, I just saw the arrow. How did I miss the entrance? If this doesn't tell you that I have a lack of attention to detail sometimes, I don't know what would. Okay. Are we contacting them? Okay. Hello. Hey there, this is Dr. Rosaline and Dr. Watts from Sigmund. You're actually here. Yeah? Hope we're on time. Hello? Are you letting us in? I'll wait outside the door for you. Why is she being so mysterious? What was that? What was what? Did you not feel the blast of ice through the monitor? Yeah, girl. I wonder... Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, if she's the patient's spouse, then she's got a dying spouse. It's not like we're here to lay out a picnic. Alright, maybe it's just me. It just isn't... It feels like she... It seemed like she thought this was a joke. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like... Was this a last case scenario type thing? Did she not believe this was really just gonna happen and she just did it anyways? Like, I wonder what prompted them to try to get this service if they didn't think we would arrive. Like, why would we not arrive? I feel like if anything, if we were lying about our service, then we would just show up and pretend that we did our job. It's not like they can go into the dying person's memory and see what the fuck they're seeing, you know? Here to fulfill someone's dying wish, huh? How'd you know? This is the second time I've seen a visit from your company this week. Who is it this time? Colin Reeds. Know of him? The retired pilot? Yeah, he lives on the top floor. Go on and give him the happy ending he deserves. Probably. Okay. Does he not deserve it? I don't remember if this is like the same place as we had last time and that's what they're referencing, or if this is just like a common place for hospice or something of the sort. Because I don't know what type of location we're in. The music is a little, I would say serene, but it does have a tinge of discomfort within it. I don't know if that's just me though, and if I'm reading too far into it. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like sometimes I read too far into things and draw conclusions that are nowhere, you know? Spouses, am I right? Huh? Always make the job so cumbersome. Depends on the person. I feel like he just wants to complain. I don't know. I feel like when you're doing a job like this, it has to be so melancholic, right? Because on one hand, it's like, or maybe more bittersweet is the right word, actually. Because you're kind of helping somebody by comforting them in their final moments. But at the same time, like, they're still dying. But I guess you're not killing them. I don't know. I feel like it's tough to just see somebody dying. And it must feel nice to help them from that point of view. But it also makes me wonder if they've had cases where they failed. Dr. Rosaline, is it? And Dr. Watts. Yes, we're here for Colin. Of course. Thank you both for coming. Okay, maybe I'm just like reading that into her. Right this way. But like her vibes are... okay, it's definitely the music. Like, I'm not crazy. They commented on her being cold. And I don't know if she's just cold or if she's just creepy. We're gonna wander around because what else am I going to do in a game other than go everywhere but where I'm supposed to? Oh shit, you're from Sigcorp. Am I really dead? Girl, what are you talking about? No? Don't lie to me. I just signed up for your services last week. They said you'd come for me when it's time. Please, no girl, this is a misunderstanding. I already told you we're not here for you. No! I'm not prepared. I can't die yet. Oh, I know. You're not really here. I'm just seeing things, girl. How? He doesn't even look that old. I feel so bad. I just drank too much. La 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 la. Girl, what? Oh, I did not mean to knock on it again. You're still here! No! This isn't fair! I worked so hard my whole life and I have to die before I've even been to Detroit? That's very specific. Fuck this whole fucking... Ugh! You and your... Girl, did he call us the F slur? I felt like he did. We're gonna move on. We don't want him to call us the C word, the B word, and every other word in the language. Okay. Oh, I should have talked to her first. Okay, Miss Sophia, show us what we need to do. Okay, that was weird. Tell me, what do you want to change? Okay. I believe the first game also had acts. I honestly thought I had the VOD, but I went to look for it and I was unable to find it. Okay. This definitely reminds me a little bit of our previous place that we were in. From the first game. If we see the upstairs and it looks the same, I think I'll be able to tell. Huh. This is a quaint place you got here. Colin's in the other room. Come with me. Maybe I need to play it more cold because they basically called her an ice queen, right? Right down to business. I like that. Do you actually? Yeah, because right now I just really need to put this box down. Oh, okay, girl. He's too preoccupied. Hey, I have an idea. Let's meet the patient first before rampaging through his prop. Gee, when did you become so noble? Right. I just wanted to rummage y'all. Let's leave the investigation to after we're all set, Sherlock. Bitch, I just want to enjoy, explore. Please, not them locking that shit up. They knew what I would do. Wait. A wedding photo hangs behind the TV. The couple looks happy. Oh, that's a cute wedding photo. They had a beautiful scenery for their background, too. They had a lot of water, maybe some mountains, some clouds. Is that the same girl? A pot of homegrown hibiscus. I can't tell if that was the same girl we were talking with and speaking to. I don't know. What is this? I can't click it, but like there's something there, right? Is it just a chair? I don't know. A model of a small fixed-wing aircraft. An unplugged computer. Why is it unplugged? Does the wife not use it? Okay. Let me stop snooping. Hola, papa. ¿Cómo estás? Hi, Jari. Period. Thank you so much for the 8 months. How are you doing? The music right now is so beautiful. I just feel like they're gonna give us a gut wrench already. You must be here for my father. Okay, should I stop snooping? I feel like we should just talk to them. You're the patient's son? Yeah, I came as soon as I heard. But we can talk later. Why don't you get set up first? The box looks heavy. I'm sick, so I'm trying to make jarabe, Dominican tea, period. I hope it tastes great. I think it's always nice to make some warm tea. Warm tea I feel like would be really fitting for this game too. See? He gets it. I'm currently so enveloped. I'm so enveloped in the music. That's such a beautiful piano. Okay. Why don't you get set up on the table first? Okay. It's not... Wait, why? Tea should taste good. Even if it's, you know, it can taste good regardless. I even enjoy throat coat, honestly. Are you guys ready to get settled? No. That was the wrong voice. Are you guys ready to get settled? Yeah, I feel like I want to look around more. Okay. Not yet. My colleague could use more workout carrying the equipment. Please. She's always taking care of me. Oh. I don't know what I clicked. And then they too succumbed. Their mortal wounds is the last of the... No thanks. Reminds me too much of my job. A song of solid dihydrogen monoxide and rapid oxidation. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, this is not the same place, I don't think, as the first game. Specifically, because I don't remember us being in such an apartment. And I mean, it looks a little similar, but it looks different enough. It's more like cough syrup. Oh, I see. It has onions, apples, oranges, honey, and ginger. Oh, I see. Yeah, I hate ginger, so I can understand not enjoying it. But I feel like some people would probably find pleasure in it regardless. There are a surprisingly large amount of neatly folded long johns here. Is looking there really necessary? Is looking there really necessary? Yes. As a matter of fact, yes. Specifically because she asked. Where are you two going? Just stretching my legs. And breaking my back. Okay, girl, we'll put the fucking device down. Are you two ready? Yeah, we'll set the machine down. I don't think I'm emotionally ready, but there's not... It's not like I'm experiencing it the way that these people would. Where this is their father's probably final moments. Yeah, just give us a moment. Are we gonna explore the house? Or what? Okay, we close the curtains. I'm guessing that the picture above their bed is maybe another picture of the place that they took pictures at their wedding? Is the power here sufficient? No, girl, I don't think height matters. Is the power here sufficient? Why does everyone keep asking that? Well, if we are using a device, a medical device, to go inside somebody's memories to try and change their final memories, we'd want to make sure that it works right, so it's not gonna fucking short circuit while we're in their brains and fuck everything up. That'll work fine. Sheesh. But first, brace yourselves for a power outage of cinematic proportions. I mean, I think we had a pretty good time finishing Tomb Raider. I did All Hallows Eve as well, and that'll be up eventually. The VOD is up if you want to see that. I really enjoyed All Hallows Eve though, but I thought the finale of the game wasn't great. I think it could have been a lot more interesting, I think. But I had fun overall. How did you get all... I just used a cheat. Girl, I was not about to go and find all the secrets myself. We just used a cheat and then got to that level. Okay. We're going to try to lock in on this game. Okay. Period. But first, brace yourselves for a power outage of cinematic proportions. Hi, Mish Mish. Did you come to emotionally support me? Hi, Mish Mish here. Say hello. Say hi, Mish Mish. Look at the camera. Okay, she's not having it. I'm sorry, Mish Mish. I thought you would enjoy your time here. Honestly, Hallows Eve felt like a scrapped England level, or is it just me? I mean, sort of, but I feel like it wouldn't have fit in England because it was just like a library or like a church or something. But yeah. Okay. Let's go back to this. It was very pretty though. Huh. I guess you got a more stable power grid than our headquarters. That's equally comforting as it is worrisome. Yeah, for me too, because what are you talking about? You're in good hands. We do this all the time. Too much of the time. Okay, we don't need to be saying all of this. Because he's making it sound like we don't give a shit about our work. And it's just work. I mean, I think Rosaline said that at the end of the last game. I don't remember. One of them did. And to me, I feel like I can understand that, right? How over time, if you did this kind of work consistently, you would kind of get desensitized to it. But I would hope that you would still have some level of satisfaction in bringing people's great memories before they die. So, you two are for real? What do you mean? Well, she clearly doesn't believe us. You can really fulfill his wish? We'll certainly try our best, ma'am. Well, we always succeed because it would only be in his head, though. Not like he'd be able to tell the difference. Okay, this is unnecessary. Anyway, fess up. What is it he wants? He wouldn't tell us. He said it doesn't affect us and we have nothing to worry about. Bitch, how the fuck are we supposed to fulfill it then? Does he have a paper, a note, a book, a diary? Well, that sounds legit. Look, that's okay. We'll find out from him soon enough. We're just gonna go in there and look. Okay, girl. Isn't it also in the paperwork? Yeah, but who reads that? Y'all are seeing why I want this bitch fired. We need a replacement. Somebody who can do their job and do it well. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't think he's kidding. But seriously, where did the file go? It wasn't in the box? Nope. I guess I might have left it in the car. Alright, I guess we got time while the machine's booting up anyway. Who goes to fetch the file? I'll go get it myself. Well, someone's got to go get it. And that someone could be you. But you're the one who forgot it. Exactly. You want me to go back there and forget it again? Yeah. I feel like that would happen. If that was me, I've done it before. I went to a store and then I went back to buy the item that I forgot to buy the first time and I forgot it again because I bought something else. I've updated the system. It's practically configuring itself now. Cool. That'll save some time. Already down to business, huh? Hey, I recognize you. Yeah, it's been a while. Although, weren't Dr. Winters and Dr. Lynn assigned to this patient instead? Yeah, but they had a full roster at the time, so we took over. Saved their asses. Ironically, it turned out that they got nothing to do today. Please. I guess you never know the timing with the nature of your job. Anyhow, don't mind me. I'm just gonna go check on the patient. Okay, girl. Should we talk to him? Mish Mish! Girl, she's trying to get into my wires. Is there anything I can help with? I'm just gonna go get something from the car. But you could show Dr. Watts around a bit. Okay, understood. Okay. Hey, you should probably go get Colin's monitor from Mr. Doctor over there. Yep, on it. Like the heart monitor? Here, this should help. Receive remote patient monitor. Colin's heart rate monitor is now activated. Excellent. Now him having a heart attack would probably give me one too. Okay. It's what? Literally for what reason? Initializing status. Huh? Something looks different about it. New paint. Thanks for noticing. That's how you spend your weekends? Hey, someone's got to keep it looking pretty. Whatever. Man. Our worker pisses me off. I guess he's at least doing his job to some extent. Hi, Mish Mish. I told y'all, she really is trying to give me emotional support. Hi, Mish Mish. Hi, baby. Hello. Come here. Do you want to sit on my lap? I'm trying to see if she wants to sit on my lap, but if she doesn't want to, then that's fine. No, Mish Mish, you can't go back there. I know what she wants. She wants to go behind my monitor. Now she wants to drink from my straw, which is valid. Okay. Can we go out this way? No, we came in through the elevator. That's just the way to... Oh, we can switch between them? Interesting. Is this... Oh, okay. Okay. I wish we could walk a little faster. But it's fine. Done already? He didn't die on you, did he? No, just forgot something, but gosh, I hope not. Right, like why is he planting that in our heads? That's not something we really want to be thinking about being possible. Okay. Okay. Let's go back. I wonder if it's technically safe to walk on... Sorry, it felt like there's a hair stuck on my tongue. Okay. Okay. Is it not in here? Okay. She's attacking her tail. The file isn't in the car either. The doofus must have left it in the office. Of course he did. Are we calling somebody to bring it to us? Ava! Hey Roxy, still at the office? Yup. Just waiting on the elevator. Not that you'd understand, with it opening instantly for you every time. What? That's a myth. I wait for elevators too. Yeah, when was the last time it didn't open instantly? See? You're either freakishly lucky, or... Okay, for pumpkin's sake. Look, Neil forgot the patient's file. Could you help us out? Okie dokie pokey Loki. I just feel like I cast a spell. Just give me a moment. Alright, period. Mission accomplished? Neil, the file wasn't in the car. Shit. I forgot it at the office, didn't I? It's fine. I called Roxanne. She's gonna find it and send it over a scan. Oh. Well, my office is locked, but she should check the printer in the lobby. Yep, she's on it. I'm heading back soon. Okay, should we switch back? Did you find it, Rox? Yup. It was just sitting on Neil's table. Cool beans. Just scan it and... Wait. Neil's table? Yeah, didn't he say he locked it up? You're inside Neil's office? Yup. You asked me to get the files, right? Yeah, but Neil said he had his door locked. Oh. A girl's got her ways. Period. Elaborate? Not like that, silly. I just hacked his electronic lock like a slice of cheese. Oh. Okay. Do y'all believe her? Do you think she's suspicious? Okay, but what point would she have to be? Why would you try to sabotage somebody's last dying dreams? I would hope she's a doctor. No, we can trust her for now. Well, just get out of here and send me a scan, would you? Yep, on it. Okay, yeah, she's acting weird as fuck, too. Huh? What the fuck is going on? You guys got everything else you need? Yep. Neil's setting up the machine right now. No, something is not wrong with that doctor. I mean, something is not right with that doctor. Y'all, my brain is short-circuiting already. How's the weather out there? Huh? Is it nice out for a drive? It's not bad. Neato. I think I'll just come over and get you the file in person then. Why? Does she have a weird thing for him? Because if she dug that fucking hole, that's weird as fuck behavior. Just scan it and send it over. Saves time for both of us. Yeah, we literally have a patient. They're fucking waiting, dude. Well, we've got no patients today, and it's boring here anyway. Anyhow, don't worry. I'll get there before you guys are done. Before we're done? Bitch, we want it now! See you both then. Okay, Roxy, have a safe drive. What is wrong with her? What an oddball, that Roxanne. No, something is not right with her. Like, genuinely. She is a danger to humanity. I don't know why, I don't know how, but it's not giving safe. Well, it's entered automated configuration mode. It does that now? Yep, my handiwork, with the sole purpose of setting myself free to play. Hooky. Okay, but instead, I gotta go gather background info on the patient. Well, I'll go keep an eye on the patient. That's how you get lazy eye. Keep both eyes on him, please. Girl, I told y'all we need to run him over. Maybe that other doctor will do it for us. I don't think that's true. I think she's too obsessed with him to do so. I'm getting attacked right now. Okay. Anything I could help with, Doc? About Colin. Seeing as we're gonna go in your father's head and all, some background information would help. Well, he's a retired airline pilot and quite the people person. Worked hard to support the family from the ground up and always made time for us. Although more recently... But recently what? Well, nothing unexpected at this stage of life, I suppose. Mish, what are you doing? You are hurting me. She is, like, her toe claws are in my foot. Like, what is going on? Look, I'd rather not write out tombstone texts before they're due. Why don't I show you around before your colleague comes back? Maybe that'd help. Sweet. Spares me the asking. Okay. Retired pilot. Okay. Okay, period. And then to succumb to their mortal wounds as the last of the... Okay. It's just the one. Oh my god, I keep clicking it. Okay. Is there any note here? No. Okay. Is he gonna tell me if we go outside about anything? This guy is really silent, huh? Okay, I guess I understand his father's dying, but like, wouldn't you want to share some stories or something? Yes. Could you tell me about your husband? Why? Would you be going into his head to see for yourself? You never know when additional perspectives would come in handy. I don't know what I could tell you that you won't be able to... Bitch, not everything is all about seeing. I guess we do get to actually experience them and like see everything, including conversations, so implicit stuff we'll understand too, but sometimes some people see certain people in a way that you just don't see them. You just don't get it, you know? So I feel like when she says that, I'm like, was your relationship with your husband very shallow? Is it just not as deep as we would assume about a husband and wife? I don't know. What is it? How's our guy doing? He's in stable condition, at least for now. We're ready to proceed when everything's set up. Good stuff. Ava's just getting some things from the car while the machine configures. You again, eh? Small world. Which patient did we work with last again? I believe it was Aubrey Jones. And before then, Raul Perez, Maya Green, and Johnny Wiles. That dates quite some time back. What are you, the reigning memory champ? Frankly, I'd be more surprised if you don't remember each one of their names. But I guess since I don't do this all the time like you guys, it's easier for me to recall them. I never said I forgot any of them. Excuse me for being more of a face guy, but I somehow can't recall your name. That's okay, I prefer... Okay. Wow. Oh, I bet you'd like that too. Oh, I bet you'd like that, you hooligan. Girl. Neil Watson's such a weirdo. Can we ask her to join us on the tour? Hi, Linka. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. It's okay. I'll show them around. This wife is... Okay, Mish, you are hurting me. Are you trying to bite me? Like, what is going on? I am so confused, girl. Not with the game. We do have some weirdos in this game, though. I just got off work. We feel great, period. Okay. An aged digital piano. I have a digital piano, period. This is my mother's old keyboard. She used to lull me to sleep playing it back in the days. We all have our lullabies. Mine's Beethoven 5th. Okay, girl. I did not expect him to listen to classical. A dusty cello with quite a few scratches across the board. Okay, so she plays some instruments. She plays the cello too? No, this is my... Y'all, we're gonna end up crying, okay? I know we're gonna go back to a memory and we're gonna see them playing together. Oh my gosh. It's gonna break me. Okay. Seems like it hasn't been touched in a while. No. Don't say that. Yeah, I guess... No! Y'all! He's gonna end up being in so much physical pain that he can't even use his instruments anymore. He usually just plays the scales, though. It's not exactly music to be enjoyed. Oh. Okay, maybe I take that back. I do take that back. I don't know. I'm just like, how are they going to surprise me this time? Like, they definitely are going to surprise me in some sort of fashion. Oh, it's a pretty nice bathroom. Ooh, Ava's gonna love this. The toilet paper? Hot cross buns ass, right. What are we doing? Is he oh, I thought he was combing his hair. Hello? Code 32, Ava. Code 32. Rectify it! Nah, I don't wanna. Dag nabbit, Neil. You know it drives me crazy when people just leave it on the counter. Okay, but I feel the same way. Because I have a toilet paper, like, holder, but it's not convenient. So a lot of the time, if anybody's using the bathroom, they're going to take the roll off and take the toilet paper and then put it back on. But there's a lot of people who like to just put it on the counter. And it's so annoying. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. It's not that hard. Just put it back. Just put it back on the holder. Exactly. Magic word. Put the toilet paper onto the dispenser, please. Well, since you asked nicely. Imagine if they don't have a dispenser. Then what? The falcon is in the nest. What falcon? Is the freaking toilet paper on the dispenser or not? Yeah, it's there as snug as can be. Thank heavens. Mine is an inconvenience. Sucks to suck, I guess. Well. Of course, you're always trying to flex on me. My mom is trying to do this to me. They're trying to show me this bitch. Because they have a good toilet dispenser too. And I don't. I think it's just because of how my bathroom is built. It's not like there's a good... Also, I use both though. I use a bidet. I use the wet wipes. And the toilet paper. I usually just use bidet and then wipe with the toilet paper. But sometimes we need a wet wipe. I think I mostly use wet wipes on vacation though. Because I don't have the bidet. Or not a good bidet anyway. I do be carrying portable bidets when I go on vacay. Okay. Oh, so they have two different ways up? No, that wasn't up. That was just around. I see. Okay, I understand. Can we look through their fridge? Can we cook? Heavy duty cleaning for a time. Exactly, period. A pot of homegrown hibiscus. Huh? Aren't these tropical? I would know any better. My mother takes care of them. We've had these around the house for as long as I can remember. I guess it's some kind of a family tradition. Okay. So far we don't have anything as striking as the bunnies from the first game. That one was something that was big, you know, when we ended up seeing all of the bunnies. I was like, okay, what's going on here? Your parents' wedding photo, huh? Yeah, that's them. I remember being embarrassed about that picture as a kid, but it's kind of sweet that they kept it so well. Okay, but she doesn't give me sweet vibes. I don't trust the wife. She's very odd. A model of a small fixed-wing aircraft. That's a neat piece. Yeah, that's my dad's. I guess it reminds him of back when he trained flying those. Okay. He's a pilot, so that makes sense. I don't trust anybody married. Go bye. Why? An apartment with 2 floors? Reminds me of a double-decker bus. Okay, double-decker bus to me, it feels more mythical. Like, they definitely exist, but I don't think I've ever seen one in real life. I have seen a few double-floor apartments. Not many, but I have seen at least 2. Most of this floor is for maintenance. We just got a little storage room cut out. Sorry about the mess. Seems like they've been doing a bit of cleanup. Can we... A faded poster of a tropical island surrounded by a lagoon and a barrier reef. Yeah, I really do think that's where they took the... Yeah, period. It looks like the same place as the painting in the bedroom. I think it also looks like the same place as the place in their wedding photo, but maybe that's just me. We can't just open these boxes. I want to know what the hell they keep in them. Looks like they missed one. What is that? I think I recognize that book. It's been around for quite a while. My dad kept it taped up. I guess he didn't want to throw it away. Okay, but why would you keep it taped up? Yep, it's taped up alright. He doesn't want anyone reading it, eh? See, like, that's what I would think. Well, under normal circumstances, I'd say to leave it alone for privacy's sake. But he did sign up to become your client, so I don't know. Bitch, we're gonna unseal and open expeditiously for the sake of science and the client. Right. They're always in cahoots with third parties. There's always a third, and the worst part is it's not always another partner. Please. I don't think that's always the case. Also, I feel like, though, it would be easier when it's not another partner. Because, like, you don't gotta deal with them. It's just a side piece. What? What is it? Nothing. Huh? Literally nothing. It's just a bunch of blank wrinkled paper. Bitch, what? Oh, this is getting weird. Seems like they were just glued back on... Bitch, what? I'm sorry. I'm trying to rationalize why we would do this. Because they threw some crazy shit in the first one too, right? Where they had all the bunnies and I was like, why the fuck is she making so many? And it was because when they met, he had his own bunny and she was trying to create it. Like, bitch, remember me! So, I guess we don't know anything about the father yet. So I don't know why he would be doing this. There's really nothing so far to indicate any clear oddities. It's been around for ages, though. Maybe whatever was on there faded. I suppose. I don't think so. But either way, I can't do much with this as it is. Let's look somewhere else. Okay, I want to go and look at that. No. Okay, it's quite a useless note. Oh, actually, there's something else that might help you prepare. Oh? Bitch, we were not done exploring. Here's the family photo album. Goes way back. The father sucks. Non-negotiable laws of anime. Girl, I mean, we don't know if he sucks based on anything, though. He said that... I'm pretty sure he said that he used to be a good father. And he just, like, changed a little bit over time. Which is likely due to his dying? Like, I don't know. Here's a family photo album. Goes way back. Thanks. Never too early to feel like a grandma. Girl, bye. I'll go check on my father then. Welcome back, Butera. My colleague will be back soon, so I should get the machine ready too. I'll flip through this for a bit first. Yeah, I really want to see what's in there. I want to see if there's any indicators of what the fuck the glued pages would have been for. Okay, so this is them on a picnic. Oh, this is when their child was born. Did they only have the one? Because that looks... I mean, did we see a girl? My memory's so bad. I don't think we saw a girl, did we? No, I don't think... I think this is the son. I think this is his son, and I think I'm only applying stereotypes because he's wearing a purple shirt. Okay, so this was him in a diaper with his mom. She does look like she's smiling, so it does look like she has an expression. And then this next picture, she looks so happy. Go by. Okay, here's the father walking with his son. Oh, that's so cute. Here's a picture of all three of them together. Here's a picture of the father laughing, and the son is crying, and the mom is just like, oh, come on. This fish is delicious, period. I'm happy that your fish is delicious. I'm craving some delicious food in general. I have some in the fridge. I'll definitely be eating when I get off. This is so cute. Look, here's a picture of the father holding his son on his shoulders. Here's a picture of the son playing soccer. Here's when he graduated maybe kindergarten. I don't think that's supposed to be college because he looks really young. But he's graduating something. Oh, and then he's leaving the home, so maybe that was college. And here's the mom playing her piano. So they did play music together. It's a little odd that he said he only plays scales, so maybe he just didn't know how to play well. And so he would play scales, and she would try to play melodies that fit within those scales. Girl. 1 second. Thank you. Anyways, let me get back to the game. Sorry, we had to deal with that real quick. I wish I could just like flip between them without this. Go, what happened? We had to ban a bot, girl. Okay. Is everything ready? You betcha. How about the file? Has Rox sent the scans? Y'all, Rox is not sending the scans. That weirdo is fucking showing up, so we're going in before she gets here. No, she said she's coming over to bring it in person. She what? Why? No clue. She said she was bored, but something felt odd. Then again, you know Roxanne. She's always a little cucumbered up in the head. Whoa! Language, Ava! Anyway, I guess we could still start in the meantime. Your helmet's on the recliner. Okay. The way my foot is getting numb. Please. But Mish Mish is so comfortable. I will just suffer for her. It's okay. Commence memory traversal? I think so. Wait! Or, wait. Hmm? Before you begin, could you tell me what you'll be doing here? What's going through his memories to grant him... We're going through his memories to grant him his last wish. Duh. I thought you already knew. Yes, I do know that, but... How? What will you be actually doing? Well... We'll elaborate. I have played the first one. We do know technically what we're doing. But we will re-explain. Hold on. My foot is going so numb that I'm like, this is a hazard.
Stop looking at me! Why can't I just blend in?
Thank you, Sachi, for the follow. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. We actually... Oh, sorry, Mish Mish. We actually don't do that much. It's the machine that does most of the work. Says the technician. Who knows best? The machine calculates permutations of possibilities and creates a new tangent of life. In the form of memories, of course. It's an illusion, but to him it would be indistinguishable memories of a lifetime. However, the permutations the machine calculates would still have to be logically coherent. So, it needs a starting point and a change in a key variable. And that's where we come in. We tunnel through his memories, from the most recent to as far back as we need, drawing a line from now to then. So basically, we're creating a timeline, we're going through his memories, changing key events to fulfill his wish. That's the simplistic version of this scientific terminology explanation, okay? We'd then be able to help Colin transfer his current motivations all the way to his past. So, in his simulated life rerun, he'll make all the kick-arse decisions and fulfill his own wish. Just by his own volition. Is that enough? I'd have thought that fulfilling wishes would take more than just effort and a second chance. I mean, can't you two just make whatever needs to happen happen? We can continue elaborating. Perhaps, but one problem. He's not brain dead. There are few things that uphold the illusion of reality. Illogical happenstances aren't one of them. And since the world still must be self-coherent, we can't do more than simply influence him. Besides, we don't get paid enough to generate memories manually. It's not a cave painting. There's little need for interference anyhow. Willpower is usually more than enough. Not everyone can reach their goals in real lifetime. Time changes them. Motivations come and go. They always start strong, then plateau, then fade. But in a simulation based on the mental state of a single moment stretched through a lifetime, let's just say that it's some powerful voodoo mon. Girl. Anyway, no amount of volition's gonna help a dead man. Shall we proceed? Yes, thank you for the explanation. I don't know what's going to happen in there, but good luck. Lux for lotteries. We're professionals. Period. Ooh, sharp words. See you on the other side. Patient is stable and ready. Initializing memory traversal sequence in 3, 2, 1. Oh, I love that they all clicked at the same time. That was a very satisfying thing to witness. Okay. We're starting... This feels like we're starting past his current age. Alright, this should be Colin's last accessible memory. Yeah, and check out the reigning heavy sleeper champ over there. Oh, bye. Why does it look like he's wearing a diaper? Sorry, maybe he is. Leave that memory of her alone. She's not our client. Wait. Is that her? And not him? By the way, I wanted to ask earlier. What's with the helm you put on our patient? Hmm? The equipment, it looked different. Oh, I just removed the casing during maintenance, that's all. Then why didn't you put it back? Hey, that reminds me. Do you know I added a new feature? New feature? Behold! Never mind, forget I asked. Hiya! Girl. Girl, what? Please! Okay, this is iconic. We have the mid part that is timeless. We have a 1920 side part. Wait! Wait, the afro is eating too. We're gonna give him the afro. Wait, and he can be giving the rich oil baron, period. We can't see the socks, girl. We're gonna give him the tomato pattern though. Period. Yeah. He ate. We're trying to make him look more tolerable. Ta-da! Just why? Well, I figured if we're gonna spend so much time working here, we might as well travel in style. We? Oops, did I say we? Sorry, I meant... Oh, wait. That's exactly what I meant. Tag, you're it. Neil, you son of a... Please. Okay, but her outfit is giving everything. No, ma'am. Okay, the face she's gonna keep giving classic. Wait, but the hair is everything! I don't know if I want to do the pragmatic bun sticks or if I want to do the saucy bangs. I think we do the bun sticks. No, because she's giving diva alert! Diva alert! And then, what do we do for socks? We have silk? Yes, ma'am. Period. Because she knows how to do her job and she got the money. She got the payola. Exactly. Well, that could have been worse. I guess I'll wear it like this until we find Colin. Mish, you cannot go in there. Is this 2020? I actually don't know what year this is. OMG Cat, please. Did you see her? She was trying to go behind my monitor. You got lucky this time. I was really counting on something more face comb worthy. I'm going to open the door for her a little bit so she can leave if she wants. Mish, if you want, you can leave. I can open the door a little bit for you. Okay. Sorry, I'm just checking on something. Okay. You should be fine, though. No one can match her. She's like the it cat from Twitch. You know what? If she wants to give me the payola, she can stay. You got lucky this time. I was really counting on something more face comb worthy. I don't want to know what you meant by that. Nice socks, by the way. Mm-hmm. The current memory's position in time can be viewed by moving the mouse towards the top of the screen. Okay. Oh, let's turn off world interaction before we wake her up. After all that, I'm surprised we didn't already. Okay, this does not feel appropriate. It's not polite to stare. Sheesh. And she didn't seem to like us before. What's going on here? Why does it look like her foot is going through the blanket? Let's not... She's not our client. Let's find Colin. Like, does it not? It does. Okay, anyways. Okay, we're not going to interact with everything because I'm like, some of this stuff just looks the same. Is he in the bathroom? No, we can't go to the bathroom. Okay. Maybe he's on the balcony? Yes, he is. Colin? What the? This isn't a stable copy. Let's find one we can talk to. Okay. I don't remember what the hell an unstable copy meant. Let's see if we go to our notes if that shows us something. This is an odd instance of Colin on the most recent memories balcony. Okay. I'm just guessing that's one that's like not firmly there. I don't know what exactly that means in technical terms though. I'm not seeing him. Maybe he's upstairs? Okay, no. An antique dust cover mirror. Can we look through the books? Still full here? Seems like he must have cleared it very recently. Huh? This bookshelf, it's got nothing on it now, but one odd book when I checked. And that one's not here. Need to find Colin. Yeah. Okay. Is there anything else of interest in here? I don't think so. Okay. Do we really have to go around this way? Okay. Whatever. We can do that. That's fine. Not TTPD. The album was not giving for me. I'm so sorry. Pretty sure the hall didn't look like this. Dude's so old he can't even remember his own home. Oof. But isn't the machine supposed to autocorrect these kind of spatial inconsistencies? I don't know what that stands for, girl. Like the illness? Because this man might have that. Period. Well... Oh, hey, look. Okay. Let's go talk to him. Yeah, the illness. I just wasn't sure if you were referencing something else. My boyfriend is 6'2". Oh, that sucks, girl. I hope you both feel better, but at least that means you can spend your time together. Target acquired. Let's go. Target acquired makes it sound like we're trying to assassinate this bitch. Like, no, man, we're trying to... Man, I like it this way better. No, her other fit was giving. Girl, why can't he keep his fit? The fuck? Thanks. Turning on entity interaction. Okay. Let's talk to him. I really want to know what's going on with him. Like, what is he even sick with? Is he just dying of old age? Is there something else going on? I don't really know any of the details yet. Colin? My name is Dr. Ava Rosaline. I'm a memory traversal specialist at Sigmund Corp. And my colleague here is Dr. Hatan. Okay, girl. Dr. Manhattan. Girl. Manhattan. You were Dr. Neil Watts. How did you know? Your name tag. Please, gag his ass. This isn't what it looks to be, is it? Yes, Colin. Your procedure has started. Good. It's not just me, then. Something felt off about this place. It's as if I'm both here and far away at once. Either this isn't where I think I am, or my head's going downhill faster than I thought. More like both, actually. Fair enough. My wife and son, how are they handling it? They're there, right? Yeah, but they aren't prancing around, that's for sure. Although given the circumstances, I guess I'd be worried if they were. Listen, there's not a lot of time, and it's best if we get started. You are the most recent slice of Colin that we can load up. and the only relatively reliable version that we can interact with for information. So, I hope you can assist us in completing the mission. Yeah, let's see if this one knows what the hell he wants from us. Of course, why would I not? Good. I'll keep your state saved so we won't need to have this conversation again. Psst, we're gonna save on his state. Yes, Your Highness. Now, in order to help you relive your life here to fulfill your last wish, we're first going to backtrack through your memories to connect your timeline. And then, we'll be able to transfer your desire all the way to your younger self. And run the algorithm for you to live your life here all over again to fulfill your wish. Anyhow, Colin, we need your help. To jump between memories, we need mementos. They're items of importance to you that connect one memory with another. You have one here that we could jump with. Whoa, slow down. We still don't even know what his wish is, right? Can you just tell us, please? What isn't that you want anyway, Colin? Does he not remember? Actually, I think I can answer both of your questions with this. Okay, give us the paper, please. It's his Sigmund contract. Really? Okay, girl. The text is rather blurry, but it is a memento. Sweet! Let's move. Can we read it? This memento's barrier shatters by itself since it's so recent, but the next one won't be so easy. We'll need to charge it up first. Yeah, let's prepare. Oh! Memories go farthest when linked together. Oh. Okay, so we need to have 3 in a row? Or what? Does that not work because we didn't get all of them? Or does that work? I'm so confused. Thanks. We might come back for your help again. Okay. I don't know why that worked, because I didn't get all of them. It looked like somebody came running from the right. Or was that just this copy? Okay. Okay. We're still in his current age, probably, or era of his life. Wait a minute. This place... It's the Sigmund guest house. Ah, where they wine and dine the geezers into signing up for the service. Girl, bye. Sure, been a while since I visited. I wonder how much it would cost. It's probably very expensive. Looks a bit different from when I was last year, too. Let's check it out. How long has it been? Okay, so we have to find memory orbs so that we can move on to the next memory. Requires one memory. Okay, I see it. What are you doing outside in the cold, Mr. Reeds? Your appointment is about ready. Please, right this way. Okay, is there anything else? Oh, no. Hi, Mish Mish. Hi, baby. You can see her head. She's wiping herself on the mic. Hi, Mish Mish. Hi, baby. She's such a sweet girl right now. Wow, Mish Mish. Hi, baby. You want to sit in my lap? Is that what you want, baby? She's purring. Wow. I don't know if you can hear her. I hope he's okay. Yeah. Hi, baby. Wow. He's so sweet. Are you trying to get on my shoulders? What do you want, baby? She keeps staring at me. I'm not sure what she wants. Hi, baby. I think she just wants some love and attention. I think this is her way of saying, I'm sorry, I was trying to cause chaos. Hold on, I got a hair in my mouth again. Okay. Okay, Mish Mish, I will keep petting you while we play. Because we only need a mouse to play. She does not get to do that yet. She has to wait till 10 o'clock. And it's still not even 8:30. Welcome to the Sigmund Corp guest house. Please have a seat in our living room. Okay. Okay. Let's talk to this guy. Are we good to go? Why don't you sit back and enjoy some tea first? You must have come a long way to get here. I need to get back home soon. I'd just like to inquire about your service. Hi, Mish Mish. She's staring at me. Oh, hi, baby. Oh, does she want to suck on my finger? She likes sucking on fingers. My nose is so itchy right now. I'd just like to inquire about your service. Very well. Someone will be here to get you shortly. Okay. There's not much that we can look at environmentally. There's so much to the world, isn't there? Much more than one could explore in a single lifetime. Say, wouldn't it be nice to visit where you've always wanted to go? I don't think it's going to be location based. I've already been there, once upon a time. Oh. No, is it going to be where him and his wife had their honeymoon? Or their wedding? My nose is so itchy, I'm so sorry. Okay, so it is probably a place. I don't recall the fireplace here looking like that. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. This photo is taken from the stage's perspective. Exhilarating, huh? Not many people get to experience what it's like to be famous. We sure get a lot of requests for that, so if it floats your boat, consider it done. We have to do another one of these. I'm gonna go take a nap. Girl, he's so bored. It's not so bad. At least we'd get it done fast and go home early. Let's go upstairs. You see, our service is really quite simple. You tell us your wish, and we make it happen. Fame, wealth, unreached goals, and secret desires, you name it. I just know some people are gonna take this service to explore their freaky, okay, in their passing. We're your genie, Colin. What's your wish? So, if I understand this correctly, you're saying I can't wish for more wishes? Girl, what would that even mean in this situation? It's one thing you want to fulfill. You can't fulfill everything. You know, I've done and seen a lot in my lifetime. I've been to where I once thought I'd never be, seen what I once thought I'd never see. But in the blink of an eye, suddenly there's no more time. Okay, did something happen to his wife? Because that's the first thing that my mind is now going to. And I find myself here just like everyone else. I walk through these doors and I realize that there's still this empty feeling inside me. I don't mean to be ungrateful to the life I've had, but I just want to feel like I've done enough in this world before I go, you know? I want to say I've lived a happy life. I want to feel like I have few regrets. But somehow, after all that, I still can't. That's why we're here, Colin. Do y'all think it's possible to live with not a single regret? I like to think it's possible. Not for me, but for somebody, you know? I feel like I am I am so obsessed with the negative that I think for me it's unlikely that I would ever not have any regrets. I feel like I create them even when they're not there. But I do think it's nice to see once in a while people who feel so fulfilled or who don't care about what they would theoretically regret because they what they had to them was enough. I think that's why practicing gratefulness, I think, and gratitude in general is so important, but I think it's so difficult when we live in this world where we never feel like there's enough of anything. Even the billionaires and the millionaires, for whatever reason, still don't feel like they have enough, that they keep wanting more. And maybe that's just the human condition, but I don't know. That's why we're here, Colin. Just give us the word and we'll make it right. Tell us your regrets. What is it that you want to fix? Regrets. I don't know what to tell you for regrets, but I can tell you what I want. I want you to make me live that fulfilling life I wanted. I want you to do it without changing anything I've been... What? Oh, I know this is going to be good with this premise. Are you serious? So that means you somehow have to shift his mentality without changing any of his actual memories. Is that even possible? You don't want us to change anything? Colin, changing things is what we do. We change things and we make them better. That's why you come to us, so we can make it better, so we can solve your problems. Everything you wanted but couldn't have in this life, we can give you the chance to get it. But if you want to get something, you need to give up something. So I ask again, what do you want as your last wish? Is he gonna budge? Oh, okay. I really thought we were going to challenge that. I think it's important to have failures and flaws you wish you knew sooner. You don't grow up as a person if you don't have a desire to change and fix things. Acknowledging the negatives is healthy. It's just important not to drown in them or let them stop you from drowning, for doing better in the future. And I agree with that, but I mean like in general, like at the end of your life, you know? Do you... I feel like some people might be okay. They might genuinely just... Even if I guess they have regrets, it's not something that they like, that is heavy enough that affects them in any way, or wish that they could actually undo it. Because I think learning from something and wishing that you could get rid of it and undo it is a little bit different. Very well. I want you to give me a fulfilling life while changing as little as possible. Okay, so here this is more doable, right? Because we have a very clear idea of what we need to change, right? We need to find what memories impacted his mindset, specifically, what things affected his attitude. And to me, my assumption going into this is going to be how maybe his parents or other people in his life, how they made him feel ungrateful for what we had. Because I think that's something that happens a lot in our real lives, right? Even when somebody finds joy in something, a lot of people still try to find a way to squander it. And it's so sad, right? Like that's such a shame that people who might genuinely feel so fulfilled in so many aspects of their lives, they lose that because of somebody else. Not because they don't think that it's enough, but because somebody else doesn't think that it is. You know? It's a mindset. Depends on how you appreciate what happened in your life, I guess. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. And if you have to change something, please just keep the memories of the life with my family intact. Okay, but which family, though? Every single member of his family? His parents? His whatever relatives? So, you want to waive specificity from the contract? With something like that, I hope you know there are no guarantees of result. I'm aware. It's settled then. I'll put our best people on it. Thank you. That's all I ask. I'm very curious to see how this plays out. Try not to change anything, and we have free reign over his fate? What kind of a last wish is that? I don't even know where to start. We've seen worse. The important thing here is that the boss said we'll put our best people on it. Girl, we are their best people. Eva, booyah! Girl, what in the unstoppable is this? Actually about... Bitch, somebody else was gonna be on this case, no? Somebody else was originally on this case. That's so funny. Okay, I'm good. Let's go get them. They don't... He doesn't need to know that. Can we talk to him? I think we should go back to the last memory and ask Colin about what he said here. Can't really expect reliable answers from that, but we might eventually have to try. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, though. Let's just continue on for now. What a waste, just sitting here looking pretty. Oh. We don't have the memento, girl. Where the fuck is the exit? Please. I thought we were at the exit. Oh, just one more thing. Oh? Please don't tell my family. I want them to think I'm not content. Oh. I get that. He's such a sweet man. If you'd like to choose fame and... Okay, no. We don't. I don't give a fuck about that. He don't give a fuck about that. Oh, I see it. What is that, though? You know, I've been rather impressed. What for? Well, back in the days, you kept on yelling dumb juvenilities when shooting the barriers. But recently, I haven't heard any Hadoken or Kamehameha or whatnot. It's been rather pleasant and professional. Oh, see, why would she say that? Okay, we'll probably stop on this memory after we get there. I still don't understand how this works. Sometimes only the current memory rings a bell. Okay. Is that a blanket? I'm not really sure. I need to get back home soon. Wait, can we not just use it? I'm so confused. Someone will be here to get you shortly. Well, not looking ass. I mean, I don't know, does it? I'm so confused because I see that this... Oh, there we go. I was like, why is it not working? Okay. Period. It's definitely a blanket or something. Oh, did they make it for their son when he left? I better head out now, but before I forget. Oh, it's a hat. Here, take this hat, Pops. With the headache you've been getting, you should be more careful of the wind. I've been telling him that for ages. He never listens. Alright, alright. I'll wear it if it stops this multi-directional nagging. Hey, it's been a while since your thing with Pam didn't work out. Listen, I was talking with my old colleague the other day. He's got a daughter named Jenny, you see. She's single and... Look, thanks, but I think I just really need to focus on my career right now. Wait, is he you know? Is he you know? I feel like that's usually what they say. So, you guys gonna go back to feeding the ducks or something? We wouldn't have to resort to that if you visited us more often, you little bastard. Oh, but that hat is 100% cotton. Well, alright, you're off the hook. Drive safe, dear. I'll stay here and keep being overlord of the ducks. Bye, Ma. I'm proud of you. Not for the duck thing, but like, you know what I mean. No, we want to know. What does he mean? Don't stay out too long at this time of the year. Ads of torture. Girl, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe if you beg enough, somebody will gift you. Will gift you a sub. I fear. That kid needs to make us a grandchild. Girl, bye. What's wrong with Jenny anyway? Probably nothing, but you know how it is. When you were young, didn't your parents try to push people onto you too? Sure did. It was awkward and forced. Sucked all the chemistry out of it for me as well. What are you doing? I'm texting him Jenny's info to set them up. Girl, bye. He has a mission. Okay. Don't do that. He's driving. Do it after he gets home. Period. Good call. Make sure to include some pictures too. The period. Exactly. She knows what's up. She said you have to pick the fucking 5 best pictures, okay, and you send them. Because how else would you convince somebody? If you send ugly pictures, why would they say yes? But if you send the good ones, that's how you do it. That's how you do it, okay? The good ones with periods. Exactly. She knows what's up. She knows what's up. The good ones with lighting coming from the side. Exactly. Exactly. No words. They gagged, by the way. They're trying to give you all the tips. You should be listening. Regret? No, girl. I really don't think so. I really don't think so. I think he'll be okay. Okay. I do think we're gonna have to end it here, unfortunately. Let me save real quick. We're gonna switch to my face for a few seconds. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, okay? But we cannot stream any longer. Yeah, I just don't know how much time I have, and I would rather just end it on a clear stop, because I feel like we're at a really good stopping point right now. The soundtrack so far is beautiful. I'm really appreciating the soundtrack. I think it's so emotional and touching and serene and calming, and I feel like it really gets you out of your head and more into the game. I really do, and I think that's one of the best parts. That was one of the best parts of the previous game too. So it was really nice that that carried over and the level of the quality maintained. I think they've improved a little bit on the dialogue between the scientists, because I think the scientists from the first game were kind of more of a nuisance most of the time. I do think their dialogue and annoying puns are a lot better now. They're a lot more doable. Okay. And I think, I mean, the dialogue is still strong between the actual characters whose memories we're delving into. I think those characters still have pretty strong dialogue, which was the main thing that I was enjoying in the first game. I think that's one of the best things about these games is I do think the dialogue between those characters is really well done. Even if it's simple, you know? I feel like it's simple in a way that makes it feel real, you know? It doesn't need to be complicated. They don't need to use so much variety in their language for it to be interesting. Yeah, I'm really excited to see where we're going with this. I think the premise of figuring out why exactly he doesn't feel content is going to be so interesting to see how the game portrays it. And I think that's something that's more relatable than the first game, right? Because I feel like we all have regret within us. We all have these feelings within us that we need to cope with. Give her attention, please. Okay, but sometimes when she does that and if I give her attention, she will just literally attack me. That's why when she does stuff like that, I'm like, we'll let her enjoy herself. Hi, Mish Mish. Hi, baby. Because she doesn't always enjoy it. She doesn't always know what she wants is the issue. But yeah, we will be back on Saturday at 12 p.m. On Friday is my birthday. I contemplated streaming them, but I will probably end up having plans on Friday. Um, yeah, my classes this semester seem like they'll be very chill. A little too chill to the point where I'm a little concerned with how well I'm going to do. One of my classes has very few exams. I mean, not very few exams. It has like 3 or 4 exams, no homework at all. And the other points are in participation and a presentation. So that I'm concerned with. Period. Birthday bitch. Exactly. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Um, I've been really just planning stuff for my trip, and I have been booking. Hello. Why are you trying to get me to strip on stream? I don't think that is appropriate. Earlier, she jumped on my shoulders with her claws after I was done showering. She didn't let me put my shirt on. That was a little bit bullying. The cat, yes. Hi, Tomato Remastered. I hope you're doing well. I am about to end our stream. But we're just chatting a little bit about the game. But I'm really enjoying the experience. I think it's nice to have a calming experience and something more emotionally powered. You guys know I love those types of stories, so I always look forward to playing stuff like that. And it's nice to be able to have this. Hurry up so I can play you on the 14th, period. Exactly. Exactly. But hopefully we'll be able to finish this game in 1 or 2 more streams. And then hopefully we can play another game before Tomato Remastered. So it really just depends on the schedule. But I do think that the schedule will allow us time for 2 games. For this one and one more. Because we'll probably end up finishing this one next stream, I want to say. But we're also going through it very slowly, so I don't know. I'm excited. We're getting closer and closer. Exactly, period. But that'll be all from me. I will let you guys know that I am trying to keep up with my schedule. So the schedule, I will try to keep it up to date on the Discord or the Twitch calendar. So those are options for you to look at. Hopefully we can finish both Finding Paradise and we can finish Sexy Brutale, because I really want to play Sexy Brutale. And hopefully it's gonna be fun. I don't really know what the gameplay is like exactly, but I do think we've played 12 minutes, and from my perspective, from what I know, I think it'll be similarly structured to 12 minutes. If you guys do want to, give me anything for my birthday, feel free to gift subs. Feel free to just sub for yourself. Feel free to go through my Steam wish list and buy whatever is on the top. Or just send me a message on Friday. Say happy birthday. I would appreciate that in general. Okay? I appreciate everything. I appreciate you guys being here with me as well. 12 minutes was so long ago. I feel like that was one of the first streams I watched. It might have been. I think it was right after Nonary Games, because I think that was still on Game Pass when I had that. But yeah, it's crazy to know that I've actually finished more than one game on this stream. Okay, we finished a bunch. We finished even Bayonetta 3. Okay, that was impressive. Hello? Why are you clawing at my beard or my chin hair? She's going crazy. I don't know why. Okay. I will see you guys again on Saturday. We're going to raid somebody who is playing Batman Arkham Origins. Because why not? Because why not? We'll go ahead and make sure they're actually there, because I know we've had an issue of raiding somebody while they weren't there. No, they are there, period. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I hope you guys have a good night, morning, or afternoon, wherever you are, and I will be back, like I said, on Saturday, 12 p.m. Central Time. Okay, I will be on time. I'm trying to figure out a haircut appointment at some time this week, because I have my trip next week, but we will hopefully be on time. Period. And we're gonna go ahead and do this raid, and I will see you guys later, if it lets me, in 3, 2, 1. Bye bye, y'all.